Hello, and welcome to Jay's Motivational Word. So I'm starting something new as of today. You can still preview my other episodes, but this is the new direction my podcast is going in. New name, Jay's Love Motivational Word. Every podcast will be a new word, its definition, and a message to overcome or to get through or past it. Today's word, worry, which means to give way to anxiety or unease, allow one's mind to dwell on difficulty or troubles. Synonyms: worried, concerned, anxious, and or distressed. Let me start by asking, what are you worried about? Is it that annoying coworker on a job? Is it the fork and rent's due tomorrow and you don't know how you're going to pay it? Is it your health? Maybe you were just diagnosed with a chronic illness. Is it your kid's education? A new move? New job? Or making up your mind to pursue your dreams? Whatever it is, work hard and give it to God. And know and believe that what you're asking, He is and will bring to pass. Let's break down some of these words. Anxious. And what does the Bible tell us about being anxious? 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 and 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Psalms chapter 55, verse 22. Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Let's take a look into this verse. Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you. What does it mean to sustain? To strengthen or support physically, mentally, to undergo or to suffer. Something unpleasant, especially injury, to uphold, affirm, or confirm the justice or validity. So you see, when you bring your issues to the Lord and trust on Him and in Him, there's nothing to worry about. If you're weak, He'll be your strength. If you're going through something and you think nobody else will understand, He will be your support. And if you're suffering from something, whatever you're suffering from, He's a healer, and He can and will bring you out. You just have to give it to Him and trust and believe in Him. It may not happen right away, but it's going to happen. God can't fail, and He will not let you down. Believe God like you believe your spouse to pick up the kids from school, or like you believe your loved ones are going to buy you something for your birthday. Believe God like you believe a check is coming on payday. Believe God like when you get dressed up, you believe in yourself and are expecting a compliment. Why is it that we can believe in people and things which always eventually fail or get wrong, but the one who never fails or disappoints, we find it hard to trust? If you trust God, don't worry. We used to sing a song in the choir. If you're going to pray, don't worry. And if you're going to worry, don't pray. Give God that same trust that you give your car to start after being worked on, or the trust you give the mechanic, and watch life change. Who by word can change one thing? But with God, all things are possible. Don't worry about tomorrow, for we don't know what tomorrow will bring. Matthew chapter 6, verse 34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Or worry about life, what you will eat or drink, or even what you will wear. Matthew chapter 6, verse 25. Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? God already knows what you need, and He's ready to supply. If you search for Him and trust in Him with all that you have and all that you are, all the things you want and need are right in front of you. Just hold on to God and don't let go. Your change is coming. Whatever it is, God knows and He cares. So do I. Stay tuned for your new word. We are so much more than the things we want or what we see, especially when we look and see